Okay, so we're picking up where we left off with the battle. Anybody have anything to talk about before we just jump into it?
Not that I can think of.
Okay.
You
Also
say that
not that I can
Blackwood
think of.
crashed into running water?
What?
No? Dang. I need him to fall into running water.
I remember that happening.
Oh, Blackwood?
Don't y'all?
Yeah.
Did he
Okay.
go invisible or so? Oh no, he's over there.
No, he's over here.
All of his little like bat protectors are all dead now.
Yeah, it's
so-
just him by himself.
We were plotting out. I was plotting out movement. I believe last time,
Okay.
but I don't know where we are in the turn order.
We stopped at the top of the initiative order because it was like, oh great, we can just go right back into it. So that's gonna be me to start. So we're down here with the Griffin Riders. So we've got 400 feet of movement, so we can move these guys here, and then 100 feet of movement to turn and hit those from the back. So we'll do that. And then these guys over here can just slot right in there. So that's going to be 2 attacks with advantage because they're going into the flanks.
I use my
Plus-
reaction to cast a nuh-uh.
So that is going to be a miss and a hit. So 2 damage to them.
The flame skulls, right?
The flame skulls. That's right. 2 damage to the flame skulls because they got to charge.
Okay.
So they take 1 extra piercing damage.
Damage has been allocated.
Excellent. So it is now the 4,623,192nd Irenes.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now they do have to turn. They can't slide.
They can slide this way or that way, or they can
Oh,
go
okay.
diagonally.
Trying to think. Because if they go that, they kind of have to hold where they are, so they can go here and hit the bat swarm.
That's right.
Okay. And then let me bring up their character sheet. Okay, so it is. +5 to hit. There it is. I was looking in the wrong space. Okay.
That'll hit.
All right. And it's just a move and an attack from what I remember.
That's right. So it's now the line infantry up here.
And I do not control them.
You do not control them.
They have 250 movement, but this is difficult terrain, so 100, 200. No.
Okay. The flame skulls get to go. That's back to Kuzco, I think.
Yes, indeed. All right. So the flame skulls can. They're stuck where they are, aren't they?
You can disengage and move, but then you won't get to attack.
But I thought they can't move through something.
Well, they're flying, so they can move through enemy units.
That's fair. They are in a bad spot, so I think I'll have them disengage. And then they probably would have to use like all their movement to kind of get up into this sort of position.
Let's see. I think you could do that, because you were facing this way.
Yeah.
So you have to slide over here, and then you would turn and then move. Yeah, so you could do that with a disengage.
Yep. That is what I shall do.
Okay. Let's see. So then the human cavalry. They have how many feet of movement do they have? Let's see. The names unfortunately do cover the movement speed. 500 feet. Let's see. These guys have. I think they are going to start moving forward. Let's. They're going to charge forward like that. The Minotaurs
Okay.
and all the cavalry.
Yep. There's the Minotaurs. I'm popping out my pages for them. Okay, so what we're gonna do. That cavalry moved up a lot faster than I expected.
Horses run fast.
They move 450, don't they?
They move 500 actually.
And mine move 450? At 400.
400, I believe.
Why
Yeah.
are they so much faster than I am?
Because
you're
the
on
horses
that
are
horse.
alive. You do have a ranged
Damn.
attack, so you could.
Well, yeah,
And they don't.
Flesh and blood.
but they're gonna get. I didn't realize that they were going to have another turn to move forward. I thought that we'd already passed them in the turn order.
We started at the top of the
We
round.
start at the top. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't account for that yesterday. Or Thursday, 2
I
weeks
was about
ago.
to say you had this all
Yeah.
planned out.
Yeah, I did.
You absolute madman.
And my plan's still going to work for my group in the south. It's not going to work for my group in the north, though. That's obnoxious. Okay, well, we're just going to deal with it. Okay, let me look here. So my range attack is 150 feet.
Yeah, so you can get them with your ranged attack, I believe.
Yeah. I can definitely go with that. So, as close as there. It is in fact 350 feet away. Okay, so that's the Brox. They're gonna move up within range attack distance on that group. And we are going to attack with the Knights of the Lady. Which
Okay.
looks like it's a +4 to hit.
Yep, this is going to be disadvantaged because they defended as they're moving up. That's
That's what the Minotaurs are gonna do as well.
Yep, that makes sense. So an 18 will hit, I believe. So go ahead and roll again for disadvantage.
Yep.
Yeah, an 18 does hit. All right, you.
Sweet. It's gonna deal a necrotic damage.
All right. The Knights of the Lady hurl necrotic orbs at them.
Sweet. Okay.
What about the other Death Knights?
So what we're gonna do there is we're gonna go 50, 100, 150, 200. Their movement speed's 300, I do believe.
Yep.
So I can move forward one more and be safe. We're gonna go there, and
That's correct. Yeah.
actually we're gonna go there and defend.
Okay.
And then my Village Launcher Outriders are gonna roll up to there and defend.
And you're in the Outriders, correct?
I am.
Okay.
Which get a free disengage and can move their allies as if they were easy terrain.
That's right.
Which we'll see if that comes into effect. That's all for my
Okay.
units.
That's all for you. Yes. Then the 5/17th chain breakers, which are going to be these guys.
That's not me.
Yep.
Isn't it?
1,
Nope, it's Lev.
Yep.
Oh.
I have a lot of the melee.
All right, that's them.
Okay, the Golden Eagle bone bows right here.
I don't think. What is their range? Just
Turn
like.
and fire!
They've got
Oh, yeah,
Blackwood right there.
Yeah,
Turn and fire!
I keep on
Blackwood!
because there's such a mishmash medley of colors. I keep on forgetting that he's not ours because he's the same color
Yeah.
as some of our guys. All right.
That is an unfortunate side effect of how the tokens work out. It's oh well.
Because the Cathias goals will be able to get to him next turn too.
There we go, and they're on the wall, right? So that doesn't. They still have.
They are on the wall.
All
Yeah,
right.
so they still have advantage.
All right, I'm just double checking all their stuff. Okay, yep, it's just this.
That'll be a hit. 1 damage, right?
Yep, 1 damage.
He's enduring through the hailstorm of arrows.
All right. What if
Right.
What if they also tip their arrows in garlic?
That would be very inconvenient for him. So it's the Black Bandana Raiders.
That's me. Who's that movement speed? $300. Do that. And take up the defense.
Okay. Then the Ancient Wraith Warriors. So those would be these guys, and then also these other ghouls, the Gulthias ghouls over here.
Actually, so
The bandanas move before their infantry do. That'll be useful to know.
yeah.
I'm gonna need to
50,
coordinate your next turn with the bandanas with you.
100. That's fine. And then I can rotate them like that. And then attack. I'll attack Blackwood.
Okay.
I gotta look at their characters real quick. So 20 plus 3. 6.
That'll miss.
Cool. Alrighty. Wraith Warriors. They'll move here and then turn like that.
Okay.
And then take defense.
Okay. Oh wait, we forgot the Dire Bees. Sorry, the
Yep.
Dire Bees were in the middle of that, but I don't think that'll change much.
Go bees!
So Dire Bees, go.
We should have the Flight of the Bumblebees on the soundtrack. Alright, movement.
Fly to the bee people.
From what I remember, I could go here and then charge straight in to get the benefit of their thing.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna pretend that they're doing all that movement.
Okay.
Character sheet, so I get the right number. Advantage? Question mark?
No advantage. You're not flanking.
Well, the
Yeah. You don't
Flanking
flank
doesn't
by
work like that.
yeah. You don't flank by
Flank,
actually
you have to
flanking.
touch. You have to be on the opposite side of their edge, and
Yeah.
creatures like that have no opposite side of their edge, so they can never be flanked.
they have no
Got it.
edge.
It's only a +4. Hey!
All right.
That's 2 damage.
Well, I think it's a saving throw.
No,
Oh
they
yeah.
get 1 from the hit, 1 from the charge, and then a saving throw.
Right.
So it might be
Uh,
3. DC 15.
We'll say it's so 3 damage, and that is going to completely overrun.
Oh,
Blackwood.
he's broken.
No, he's not broken. His unit's destroyed. So your troops will report that Blackwood himself escapes, but his unit has been rendered combat ineffective
By a swarm of
by
bees.
his swarm of bees.
Not the bees.
The people.
So,
Power to the people.
so then it is the 245th Marines who are over here, who are no longer stuck. They were stuck, but they're no longer stuck.
Shit, they're about to be 100, 200. That's as far as they can move.
Okay, the Swamp Hunters.
Okay, our guys moved forward, so 50, 100, 150, 200. We're gonna move right there, and defend.
Okay.
Oh wait, do they have a range? Do they have a
The,
range?
the Swamp Hunters do have a ranged attack, yes.
Oh, then it's time to start opening fire on some
It's
Villicus footmen.
200 feet, 200-foot range.
Oh hell yeah, they do. Oh, they don't have the range.
So you can ready an action to attack when somebody moves
Yeah.
into range.
Yeah, they'll ready the hand crossbow.
Okay.
We might, if you don't mind taking. We might need you more in the north. If you'd be willing.
Okay. The way I see it is, we could take down this like think of Villicus footman right in front of right
And
here,
then wheel.
and then the Swamp Hunters can then swing in to then flank the first
Cool.
Villicus footman up into the cavalry. The Knights of the Lady and the Minotaur just gotta hold off for a turn or two
Yeah.
and stuff. But they can move up, because then that's why I'm moving the Black Bandana Raiders up
Yeah.
to where they are.
Okay. It's all call.
All right. So, who's next?
That would be the Vengeful Dead.
Which is also me. All right, that's it.
Okay. Let's see. The Dark Troopers are all gone, so that puts us at the Crows.
All right.
So all the human bowmen.
So the two up north are going to hold their attacks. They have 350. That one has 350 range. This one has 350 range. So, this one can actually hit things though. They're going to shoot the Griffin Riders.
Okay. I believe that's a hit. Yep, AC 13, so that is 1 damage.
And Kuzco, I don't think it's possible due to how things sort of shaped up, but if you could put the battle line where this one can provide supporting fire in any way, shape, or form.
Yes, I will attempt to do so.
Yep. Not sure how, but good luck.
Well, when things try to flank them, it might be easier. Things might come into range in the attempt to flank.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that is then the Arquebusiers. So this one is going to move straight forward to here. This one is probably, I think they're all going to just move straight forward. Yes. Actually. So this one was there, so they could move to there. So they're going to do that. So yeah, so they'll just move up and to the right. And then they have a 350-foot range, so he's in range. He's in range. He's in range. He's in range. And
We've annihilated their cannons, right?
the
Nope. Their cannons are
No.
untouched.
We haven't. Their
This-
cannons.
Yeah, their cannons are way back here,
Okay.
Rick.
he's not in range. Okay.
Yeah, no, we're about to
I'm
get shredded.
presumed
Yeah, I don't know why you guys went so far ahead.
Yeah. So that's going to be 4 shots regular from the arquebusiers on the Knights of the Lady. So it is +3.
But it's at disadvantage, right? You ready defense?
No,
Not on
he
the
shot
not on the
without-
Knights of the Lady. They attacked.
Oh, damn.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and their AC is
One-
18.
One
Yep,
hit.
it's 18, so 1 hit.
Okay.
The real reason they're
So-
slower is their heavier armor.
Yeah. So 1 damage on the Knights of the Lady, and the other one, this one is actually going to ready an attack to attack anything that comes in range.
Okay.
Okay. And the stormtroopers get to go. So let's see. So these guys are going to move 1. Alright, so this is 100. This is actually 100. So they can get to there. So the middle of that farmhouse. Right there. These guys are just going to move straight forward 300. Right, that's the right distance. Nope, 1 back. These guys are going to, they can move around, but then they have to stop here, I think, because they can't quite get through the difficult terrain. And their undead resolve hardens them to the damage they've sustained. And they are also going to attempt to rally. So they have a +0. Okay. Well, I think it's probably better for them to just defend, actually. So those guys, those 3 are all defending. Then the vampire bats. Let's see. So yeah, they've got 400 feet of movement. So they're basically going to do is they're going to fly over to like here, and then flip around. So the Tempest Rovers will get off a set of shots at the lead bats. So they will hit. But then they're going to come in like this. These guys are going to come in like that. So that's going to be 2 with advantage against the Flame Skulls. It's like +1, right? +1, that's right. Okay, so it's going to be 1 hit. 1 hit on the Flame Skulls. And then the same thing against the Irenes. So 2 from the back. So that's 2 hits on the Irenes, and then 1 that's just going to be a regular hit, which misses terribly.
So the flame skulls are at 0.
That's right.
And is it standard 2 damage against the Irenes?
That's right, because there were 2 hits, so just one damage. Most things do 1 damage. It's
Yeah,
just
I figured.
cavalry charges, big things like the dragon that do 2.
Yeah.
I mean, the flame
Um,
skulls actually have undead though, so you're not broken.
The
Luckily.
flame skulls are undead, so they do not break when they are at 0 HP, and at the start of their turn, they regenerate 1 hit point.
Okay.
If someone else doesn't mark them.
That's right.
Well, let's hope we can get them out of there.
Let's see. So then the footmen. So we need to be strategical.
No, you don't. Arjen, if you make me walk all the way up here just to pull all my people back, I'm going to be annoyed.
You did this yourself.
I came up to support the infantry that was already going this direction.
I know. that's the
It's really
real
simple.
cause.
It's really simple. Just blame Rack. It's all mine.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a perfectly in character move.
I hate that you keep saying that.
Plus, if our entire army is slaughtered, it changes the campaign. That'll be interesting to watch.
Yeah.
We've said that every large
Not
battle.
yet. DC
Also-
20 and Draw Steel aren't finished cooking.
Also, this is a very in-character move for Elijah for the simple fact that he is not an army commander.
Yeah.
He saw the army commander leading the troops into battle and went, "Let's go."
Yep.
Let's see. So we're gonna move them there, I think.
If
So
I
they're
was
going-
playing Arboz, it might be different.
Yeah. So they're going to defend and move forward.
Of course.
So they get to there, I believe.
Mhm.
So the swamp hunters will get to make their attack.
Cool. They're gonna then open fire. I gotta look at this. It's +2 to hit. God. Ding, ding,
Nope.
ding, 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 ding. Nothing.
These guys are gonna move forward over here, and they're going to attack the zombies.
Yeah, I don't know what the AC for the zombies are. We'll find out.
+3, 17 to hit.
AC is 12.
That
Yeah, that hits. That's 12.
Yep.
They have
Okay, so
5. They have 5 HP, so we're good.
they've got plenty of HP for sure.
Yep.
These footmen are moving through difficult terrain, so they are going to have to come up to here and stop. And then these footmen. Let me see. Yes, okay. So you're going to want to move there. So if we move you like I think they have to move. Yeah, I think they have to move. Like that. So they can come around to there. Or actually, they need to be like that. Or can they be one further? Where
I don't
would
think
we-
they can even get that far.
So if they go, if
50,
we go,
100, 150. 200, 250,
300.
300. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So put them there. No, we don't want to do that. Sorry. We need to go like. You know what? We'll just do this just for simplicity's sake. So it'll be there. Okay. Oop. So that was
The footman.
the
Now it is
footman.
Dumont.
Desmodus Demont. He can only move 300. So I think we will move him north to there. And he will defend. And then the 512th Chainbreakers, who are these guys over here, I believe.
Yeah, that's me. One of those. Just move them right there.
Okay. The Field Hospitalers.
Alright. Do they just need to take a help action to give the rallying thing to the Eagles?
They roll a d20 and they add 16. They need to beat 20.
Is that what the...
Or the Golden Eagle Warriors.
Well, which was it? If the drum box succeeds an ally of your choice... Oh, okay, it's the drums. So the Eagle Warriors are giving a bonus to the drum.
That's
so
right,
confused
yeah.
which one is which. So what is it again?
A d20 plus 16. You want to beat a 20. You did it. Who are you giving a health to?
I think it probably needs to be the Aranese.
Okay, yep, that makes sense to me.
I get 1 or 2.
Just one.
Okay.
Okay. And the Golden Eagle Warriors, I assume, are defending the Ephraim Warforms. Who is in charge of those?
I'm in charge of the war forms. Damn it, my plan.
You can.
Yeah,
The bats are on the
okay.
ground.
I know.
Yeah.
And you do currently have line of fire on that one.
Those are
Do
they're
they
melee.
have-
They're not ranged.
Yeah, they're not ranged.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
you-
Ephraim are melee?
Yeah.
They're melee, yeah.
They're
They
siege
look-
units. That doesn't mean they
It takes
actually have
how
ranged
much?
attacks.
How
look
much
like
movement to
catapults.
turn? 50?
100. It's 100 feet of movement to turn, and then if you're in difficult terrain, that's doubled, so
Which I
200 feet.
am. God. I could literally turn and then that would be it.
The Warforms, they could move 50 feet after. Yeah, so they're just out of range.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to do that. Every other option's a bad option. Oh, that and then there. And that's the war forms.
Okay.
I was moving
Them up slowly and surely to attack Blackwood and those damn bees.
The bees are fast. So that puts us at Thyron's Thugs.
Oh my god, that's me too.
That is you too.
There.
That's it.
You're also next of zombies.
Yeah, it's the zombies' turn next. Which the zombies can actually do something potentially.
Yep. They can roll low.
They have 200 movement. I'm just gonna move them. Those ones there to open that up. Get people away from the gate. And then these zombies are going to attack into the third Dumont footman.
Come on, come on. Hey!
On the dot.
Must
That's
be
a
money.
hit. 1 bludgeoning. Boom.
Okay. Let's see. Eric.
All right. He has no face, basically,
He can
right?
move wherever he wants.
That's right.
Okay. I need them to try and wheel around. They're gonna have to. Okay, I'm trying to think ahead. With the Iranis, if they disengage, they can only turn once in a turn, right?
That's correct. Yes.
They can flip around.
Flipping around could be their turn for the turn. Yes.
Yeah, so they would go here.
Well, if he doesn't disengage, he could just turn around and fight if he
True.
wanted to.
The thing is to try and get them out. To move them here. If I do this, then they get another round of attacking them from flank. Correct?
Most likely,
There-
yeah.
It's aerial combat. There's nowhere you can go that can prevent them from hitting your flank.
Well, unless I rest with their back to
Yeah, unless you link up
Yeah.
somehow.
somehow.
Form Voltron.
If instead they turn, could they then move at a diagonal to this spot?
So you were here. You would be turning this way. So you would, yeah. So what you would do is you would be turning to here,
Yeah. Oh,
and then
sorry.
you would go, yeah, and then
Yeah,
you would
and then
slide that
slide.
way. Yes, you could
Yes.
do that. Yeah.
Okay. And if I do that and Eric is here, they wouldn't be able to fit within that gap.
Well, so I could theoretically slide somebody in these 2 squares.
Okay. If I moved here, okay. If he was here,
Well, I could still attack from here. I don't think there's any way that Eric can guard their flanks. I guess
Oh.
Eric could be specifically right there. And then the only available flank would be this one.
okay. So just to I'm looking at this in the future of where he could best move.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And if he's here now, technically these things do have a flank.
That's right. Yeah, so you could attack their butts.
Okay. And with his, hold on, I need to see how much room he needs for the charge.
I don't know that he has a charge.
You are correct. He does not have a charge. Okay. So at the beginning of his turn, 1d6. 2. He does not get the breath back. But he is still capable of moving up into here.
Okay. Is he disengaging?
He has an armor class of 20. If he disengages, he cannot attack.
That's right.
Alright, hold on. So if he is right here,
He would provoke 1 from one of the bats.
okay, and then
that would
can
be it.
okay. I think he'll take that.
Okay, they're gonna go for it.
Ooh.
Hey, I'm going to. Oh wait, do crits automatically hit in this game?
Crits do automatically hit, but he is
Proud.
proud, so he is immune to the extra damage. So he's just gonna take 1.
Okay,
Yep.
but I can't do my reaction shield to make. Oh, it's a dragon. Fuck him. There's cannons coming up that are going to be shooting.
Yeah. All right. Well, he does take that.
Yep.
But he gets in his claw attack. 24 for 2 damage.
That will hit.
All right.
You have advantage, don't you?
Yeah, so go ahead and roll
Oh.
to see if you crit.
Yeah,
Alright.
crit fish.
Nope.
Ah,
Okay. So that should be him, and then the cannons.
All right. What are we most worried about? Like
their cannons or their range.
their cannons are too far away. We can start hitting their ranged. That's something.
Don't we have extra range?
Does
Real-
they're further? They're 5 back from the extended range.
Real
So-
quick, when should the flame skulls have gone?
They're at the very beginning almost.
Because they never went.
Yeah, they went like fourth.
No, because I wouldn't. Oh, they disengaged. That's right. They didn't
Yeah.
attack. That's what they did. Yep.
Yep.
You're right.
Okay, so I'm gonna start. We'll start with the cannons, just shooting their range and just taking them out. So this one furthest at the bottom.
That's right. Because the text is
able
tiny.
to just get to this guy.
Yeah, if your most northern cannons can hit their infantry to clear them out of the way, so I can charge their range, that might help too.
I mean,
But I don't think your southern ones will have.
You're
cone on
already
them.
cleared.
Oh, not those ones. I'm talking about the southern
Oh,
group.
where the cannons aren't going to be able to kill the infantry unless they roll like gods. So that's just not happening.
Well,
So
there are
first,
only one more AC.
first cannon, but dealing enough damage to kill them is the thing.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, first roll against the 3rd Dumont arquebusiers.
That'll hit.
So 2 damage. Second roll against the same unit.
That's also gonna hit, so they break.
All right. Then moving one up to the 1st Dumont arquebusiers. And again.
That hits.
That's 2 broken units.
Why worry about breaking the infantry to get to the range? You can just break the range.
I did not realize that you were gonna do that well. I love it.
They'll
I'm all
get
about
advantage.
this.
The whole plan was sit behind the walls and just blow them up as they come at us, and then everybody charged out the gates.
It's fine. It'll end up being a cannon on whatever's left fight. It'll be great.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. So then their cannons get to go. So the one cannon that
Their
is
cannons
broken
roll ones and misfire.
is going to go 1, 2, 3, and is going to attempt to rally. So they get they have +3 plus the number of currently broken units. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's +8.
How did that one get?
All right,
We
they
messed it
rally.
up with the opening shots
Yeah.
from the ship.
Oh, from the ship. Gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
So you're like, what am I missing strategically that thing even took damage? A ship. I'd do it.
Yep. Let's see. Okay. So these 2 cannons are actually going to take shots at the Minotaur. Or the Minotaur's defended, so they're going to take
Yep.
shots at the Knights of the Lady. And both miss.
Yeah, I was about to say only one of them really has angle on Night of the Lady. Be stunned if that one has angle.
Right?
Maybe it does.
Yeah,
This
it
is
does.
yeah, it does.
Oh damn.
That's the left-hand arc of fire. I mean, it's a really big arc of fire.
Massive. Yep. Okay,
At
but they
that
both
range.
missed. That's fine.
Yep. Okay. Where were we? So then Blackwood. Blackwood is gone. So actually we can delete him from the turn order. So we are back up at the top with the Griffin Riders. Let's see. So these guys are going to move here and turn to get into the flank of the Flame Skulls.
Okay, I'll take my reaction to cast Nuh-uh.
3. Nuh-uh. Let's see. These Griffin Riders are going to turn and attempt to attack as well, but they will not have advantage. That will
Yeah.
finish off the flame skulls.
All right.
Damn it.
So we'll put them over here with the rest of Jock's sins. So next up is the Irenes.
That's not even Jock's fault. It's-
And they are disengaging.
Yep.
And that's them.
The line infantry.
Oh, the Arenes.
No, the Erinys move, so now it's the Infernal Line infantry.
Yeah. And they are going to. They're just gonna move up like that. That's them. All right, cavalry.
Oh no! Oh no, part 2!
Oh no, part 2.
Oh no, part
Excuse me.
3!
Oh no, part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Oh no, the Revengeancing.
Okay, one second. Break down which is that 23 against Knights? Or of the lady?
Thur might be muted.
Yeah, so the first one was against the Knights of the Lady, and the second one
23.
was against the Minotaurs. So 2 damage to the Minotaurs.
One
And-
second. I see a 23 was. Where's the first roll? There's a lot of rolls
Yeah.
here.
So the cavalry get an extra damage when they charge.
Yep, we only see one roll.
I only see an attack roll of 23.
There should be an 8 right above it.
Oh.
Okay, so the
Yep.
8 misses. The 23 has disadvantage.
Oh, right. Okay. Still hits.
Okay.
And then this is going to be regular against the flank. And miss. So just 2 damage to the Minotaurs.
Okay.
And then it's the Minotaurs and the Death Knight's turn.
Cool. Well, obviously, they're gonna charge. I think we're gonna go ahead and have them charge to there.
Okay.
So we're gonna roll for the Northern Death Knights first.
Yep, that's going to be with advantage.
So that's a D20 plus what? 5? Yeah, plus 5.
Try again.
I am.
There you go. So 2 damage.
This is for the southern one.
Okay. They defended, so it's going to be a disadvantage.
Roll
And
the
they are
second
going
one
to
now.
use. And they are also using their brace trait, which allows them to use their reaction to make an attack back.
Yep.
With advantage. But it looks like they got hit.
Yep.
Plus 3. So they missed their attack back.
They do. Okay.
Oh, Thur. Those infantry moved into range of the crows, and the crows are holding an attack.
Oh, okay. Do you want to go ahead and roll that now?
Yep.
Open fire!
This should just be a straight roll because they were defending while moving, I assume.
No, because they moved into the zombies. They attacked.
Oh,
They
alright.
attacked the zombies, so hit them.
That's a hit.
Yeah, there's the Minotaurs.
An 11 will miss.
and the cavalry above them. 5 will miss.
I believe that's everything.
Yep.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's see. So we are at the 517th Chainbreakers.
1, 2, 3.
And then the Golden Eagle Bone Bows,
Uh,
who I don't think are in range of anything yet.
well, give me a second.
No, not yet.
Is there just 300? Yeah, they're not going to be in range of anything on that side of the.
Yeah, they're not in range on the other side either.
Yeah, but the other side's more likely. Yeah, so they're just going to hold.
Okay. Let's see. The Black Bandana Raiders.
Oh, Rack stepped out. So I can't even guess where he would want to move.
Yeah.
Do we want to do the dire bees while we wait?
Yeah, we could do the Dire Bees.
My best guess would be shuffling somewhere down here. But that's.
Wow. The dire bees charge.
I was actually gonna have him get up behind the outrider so they can do a wheel.
14.
run.
Yeah.
Well, you can discuss that with him when he's back.
So 14 is a hit on those bats. It's 2 damage with the charge, and then a DC 15 on the poison.
Alright, they take 3 damage and are destroyed.
Oof. Those people.
Okay. Is Rack back? No. Because he's also the Ancient Wraith Warriors and the 240. He's most of the upcoming units.
Yep.
We wait.
I don't think they're going to do much more than move.
So, Nash, where did you want the black bandanas to move?
Probably somewhere up behind the Villicus people.
Like here?
Villeplanche, yeah, like somewhere up there. Because what I'm probably gonna have that set of cavalry do next turn is take 1 attack, bonus action disengage, and get out of there for a second.
Okay.
So I've got them as a reactionary unit.
Can we do that?
Yeah, they can slide in there.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that Rack would take Nash's suggestion if he was here. So, what was the next unit? Ancient Wraith Warriors. I
Yes,
think.
that'd be the ghouls, I believe.
Yeah, I think that Rack has been moving them slowly forward. So probably. I can't. Wait, can I? Yeah, it's probably. Turn them like that. So it's what, 50 movement? And they have 400.
It's 100 movement to turn them.
So 100 movement? Okay. And what's these guys' movement speed? I can't tell because there's a name on it.
300. They're the standard movement speed.
So I would probably just have the ghouls just move up there and defend.
Okay.
Then what? It's the Marines. Yeah, same thing. Move up there and defend. Swamp Hunters. They can make an attack.
They can.
Do any of these already look injured?
They are both equally injured.
Oh, wait a second. Cavalry. Is this a flank with ranged? Is that a thing?
No, that is not a thing.
It's not a thing? Can it be a thing?
No.
Okay. How are they just fresh?
They've been charged by the Death Knights and hit once.
Okay. Nash, your call.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay,
What's that?
which one?
What's the other option?
Any of the blue things. They can make a ranged
Eh.
attack for any of these three.
I'd say just go ahead and hit the footmen that I charged and hit.
Okay.
I did hit them, right? Yeah.
You did, yeah.
They've got lower AC. It'll be easier for you to hit them with the
Alright,
swamp
yeah,
hunters.
they only have a +2.
I think
so.
the 2 footmen did defend, or no, this footman defended, this one did not,
Well, then
and this
fuck, man.
cavalry did not.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Hit
you
the
just gotta roll it
footmen
one more
who didn't
time.
Defend.
Okay.
They don't
Oh,
have
there you go.
advantage. They just didn't. Wait.
Yeah, so the southern one's the one you would shoot at, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that would
Okay,
just be a
I'm
straight.
back.
Cool. We've been taking some of your actions for you.
Yeah.
That's fine. What have I missed?
I moved. So Nash was going to ask you to move these guys in so that these knights on the next turn can disengage and run out because he's the commander of them. So they're like sneaky death knights. So this guy moved up into this space to be prepared to like move in and fill the gap afterwards.
Yeah, that's fine.
These two guys moved here specifically because these guys can move 300 on a turn, so that keeps them
So
from
they're gonna
reaching
get
and
up.
hitting. But moving there
Okay.
will also put them within range of the
No,
blue
yeah, that
attacks.
sounds. Yeah, that's great.
And then the Shadow Hunters just attacked and hit this infantry, and now it's your Vengeful Dead.
Oh, dang. Okay. Well, those other Death Knights moved up to the cavalry, so they. All right.
I would just probably not clog this area because this is where Nash is going to be maneuvering his cavalry. So just keep
That's
that.
perfectly fine. I can't. I'm not going to be able to climb with the Swamp Hunters because they can basically like teleport. So
Yeah, I'm saying
I
for
was
the Vengeful
essentially-
Dead. Move.
essentially, like if like ranged attacks, we could take out that first Villicus footman that's coming in, and then once those are clear, my Swamp Hunters are just going to like teleport behind the stuff and just start pecking at everything with disadvantage. Or picking at everything with advantage. So Vengeful Dead.
These guys.
I know.
Okay.
It's not looking; it's a figuring out where I want to put them.
Yeah. And as far as my cavalry plugging things up for them, don't worry about that either, because they can move through your unit without disadvantage.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna move them
Go where you
here, just in case the zombies get destroyed, and then the Vengeful Dead can move in to plug that hole to keep the Bandana Raiders from getting flanked. All right.
Okay. The crows.
The crows are going to take another shot at this guy at the bottom.
Okay.
Oh.
That'll miss.
Then down here, they can hit the bats. So the back one's going to hit those bats on the side that are by the Aranes.
These guys.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
All right. And then are the Griffin Riders looking hurt in any way, shape, or form?
These guys are a little bit hurt, but other than that, no.
Okay, we're just going to try and finish off the bats then. Oh, no. Wow.
That'll miss.
It's all three of the crows. Yep.
Okay. Let's see, my arquebusiers. So these guys are gonna move to there. These guys are gonna move to there. And then these two need to retreat this way. And they will each attempt to rally. +4. So top one, bottom one, nope. So they will Okay, so these guys will be off on their next turn, so they are gone.
Cool.
the
So we
rest.
broke an arquebusters. Sweet.
And then these guys will get one more chance. Okay, so the arquebusters in the back did not move, so they get to take advantage of their aim trait. So they get advantage. So they're going to shoot at the minotaurs. +3.
Hit.
Moved.
So one damage to the minotaurs, and then the third and fifth are each going to attack regularly.
When will the gun violence cease?
One more hit on the Minotaurs.
So I believe the minotaurs are down to 1.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. The stormtrooper's turn. What the heck are they gonna do? I guess they're just gonna. These guys are gonna move forward to there. Can they? They cannot because of the difficult terrain. Let's see. So these guys are going to move forward first to there. And I believe they're going to trigger an attack.
Yep. I think it's just a +2 from the eagles. Yeah, the golden eagle bows.
Okay. That's going to hit. Actually, did these guys trigger it? No, they didn't. They couldn't come in range. So these guys, they can come to here, because that's actually 250, and then they can't actually move forward 1. So could they? So they could try and go there. These guys, yeah, they're gonna plug in that gap. So if they go like this and then like that, that's actually 250. Yeah, so they'll do that. Like that. So that's them. The bats. Let's see. So these bats are actually going to fly and land right here. And they're going to attack the back of the first skeleton artillery. And miss. Let's see, what are the rest of these bats gonna do? I think these bats are gonna come here and turn around. So they can do 300 and then 400. These guys can turn around as well. So that's gonna be 2 advantage attacks on the Irenes. So 1 damage to them.
What is the Irenes AC?
It's like 15, I think.
That is correct.
Yes, that's correct. And then I guess these bats are just going to turn around and hope to get lucky on Eric again. They do not. Alright, so the footmans go. Let's see. So these footmen can move forward 150 through difficult terrain to get at the zombies. And then we're going to get 2 attacks at the zombies with +3, I think. Yep. So these are just regular attacks. So these are both against the zombies.
Hit. Miss.
And then we're going to get one attack against the Death Knights. Miss. And then these guys don't actually quite fit. So I think they're just going to go in here to plug the gap. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all the footmen so far. Desmodus. It's 300 feet of movement. So I think he is going to move up to. Actually, he wants to go here. Yeah, he could do that, right? Yep. Okay. So he'll go up here. He's going to use his bonus act. He's going to defend and use his bonus action to inspire. And he's going to inspire the 3rd Villicus Cavalry. They are inspired. So they will get advantage on their next attack. The 5 12th Chainbreakers.
Okay, cool. So they have 300 movement, so it takes 100 to get there. 150, 200, 250, and then defend.
Okay. The Field Hospitallers.
It's probably going to be on the Minotaurs.
Okay, Minotaurs get back a health. The Gold Negro Warriors, I assume, are just standing there.
Oh.
So, Nash, are you going to add a health, or should I?
You
I
go
got
ahead.
it. Okay. You got it. The Ephraim Warforms.
They can move right here and finally attack some bats.
Yep.
It's about time. They've been trudging along in this entire city, and now they can finally swing. Emo.
That's going to hit.
1 damage.
Alright, the bats are broken.
Alright. They're broken, but they're not gone.
They're not gone. Thyron's Thugs.
Okay, so they can move 250, so they'll move 200 and then 50 to get out.
Okay. The Zombies.
Alright, they can move 200, I think. 50, 100, they'll move right there. The top zombies are going to attack the 3rd Dumont Footman. Miss. Bottom zombies are going to attack the 28th Imperial. Miss.
Okay. Eric.
Alright.
Before that, can you remind me if a ranged unit make an attack while somebody is nipping at its butt, or is like
Yeah, yes,
it
but
can, but it's a disadvantage.
okay.
yeah. So the question is, other stuff will be going before that point. I think it's honestly best for Eric to come back to try and drive off this bat swarm.
That's gonna hit.
Oh, and
It's
then
not crit fish.
oh no. He gets his breath back.
Okay. You probably don't want to breathe on these guys since you've got
No.
your cannons on the other side.
No, but just for knowledge next time. Okay, and then no crit. All right.
Okay. The cannoneers.
Alright. So. Is this guy defended, or did any of these ones, oh, it's literally just that one that can be hit, so, and that one defended, right?
Yeah. All three of them defended, I believe.
Yep. Alright, so should be with disadvantage.
AC is 15, so no.
Alright, now the ones that can actually deal more. Alright, so again on this one, because it's can if they rotated, well, they can't move and shoot, so it's a pointless question.
They
Be right
cannot,
back.
no.
On that guy.
Yep, that's gonna be 2 damage.
Alright, same guy.
Which cannon is shooting? Because it
This-
should be a straight roll.
oh, it should be a
but
straight
yeah.
roll. Okay. Well,
Yeah, because
both
they defended.
even.
It was
alright.
the first number still did it. Okay, so
Okay,
they take blasts to the face, but come on with inhuman strength.
And, oh, they're just out of all the ranges.
You could still kill that one that's has a chance to rally if you wanted to.
No, because they deal 2 damage. It's kind of a waste. So this is just a straight roll. On the same one that we've been shooting at.
Oh, okay, that destroys it.
Yeah.
In a hail of cannon fire.
I heard inhuman strength, and I'm like, nah, get the fuck out of here.
Okay, the enemy cannons. Let's see. I think they have their pick of targets.
Yep.
They're going to go for. The first one's going to go for the Minotaurs.
Bastard. I cast nuh-uh.
So
Minotaur
damn
breaks.
it.
Plus
Yep.
2 from my
Is-
commander reaction to AC. So I don't
okay.
take that.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Next one, same target. Nope, come on.
I cast nuh-uh. Damn it.
Minotaur
I
breaks.
tried.
You did try. And the third cannon is going to attempt to clear the way. And destroyed.
Way is cleared. Shit. We have a breach!
There's so much ground beef.
Rack and Cusco, no! Minotaurs use reincarnation.
And that's the bottom of the round. So, to the Griffin Riders. What are the Griffin Riders going to do? They have 400 feet of movement.
Bob the Minotaur commits seppuku.
Which is really impressive of a great axe.
Extremely. He uses the hilt for it. Drives it in blunt force.
We can't quite get there. Okay. Let's see. Can we go? We can go there and turn around, but we don't have advantage. Which is not nearly as juicy. Oh, we can't even do that if we wanted to. Okay. They can't do it. So the second Villicus Griffin Riders is going to fly over here and charge into the Irnies.
And they create a Tetris, so them and the two bat swarms are now erased. Right? Rules of Tetris. Tetris applies
Yeah.
here, right?
So they're going to attempt to attack. So it's going to be 2 damage from charging into the Irnies.
Does that break the Irnies or?
I
Yes, it
believe they have
does.
2 HP left, so yes.
Correct.
I think these guys are going to turn and charge into the Dire Bees.
Okay.
And 2 damage to the Dire Bees.
All right. Okay.
Alright, the Irnies get to go. So they have to disengage and then fly away.
All right. You move them wherever, and then the rally is a d20.
It is a d20 plus your morale bonus, which is +4. You want to hit a 20.
Plus broken up.
Oh.
We
Ooh.
just had destroyed units. Not
Destroyed counts as broken, but they are not stubborn, so they do not get that bonus.
broken.
Off
Okay,
by
so-
1.
So they have, what is their movement speed? Is that 450?
Oh, what
Yes.
is the Bard's commander ability?
Inspire?
Which does what again?
You give another unit advantage.
Right.
So they
Okay.
move
Oh,
there.
damn, wait a minute. Damn.
So the Irnies
What
flee
is?
the field.
What's their morale modifier?
+4.
So they could have. What is it? The last attack against them was a 20. What was it?
The last attack against them was a
A
20.
13.
No,
A
the
20?
the,
Damn.
the 13 was against the Dire Bees.
Okay. They had a 20. Damn. Never mind.
Yeah, so the Irnies flee
And
the
all
field
higher than 19. Damn
because
it.
they're going to hit the edge of the field on
Next
their next
turn.
turn. So
So
they
they're
flee the
gone.
field.
Well, we have the auto rally.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Put
We have-
them back. They will die for us.
They're over Elid Tomb.
Okay. So then the line infantry.
All right, awesome.
Okay. My cavalry.
No.
Let's see. What are we gonna do here?
Commit
Turn around and
seppuku
run. Turn around and run. Defect. Blackwood has fallen. Morale lost. Like the Ethereal is broken. The Tau flee.
Squad broken.
I secretly have a
The-
massive amount of shadows embedded in their
ether-
ranks.
The Ethereal died. The Tau flee.
I mean, they have the movement to go like and turn around. Yeah. It's probably not the best idea though. So these guys, they're going to come in here
Of course they are.
and attack with advantage.
Because they're assholes.
Yep, and with extra damage. +5. So that's going to be 2 damage to them.
Mhm.
So the first Philicus is also going to. Let's see, do they wheel around? I think they're gonna take the opportunity to charge. Or no, they want to hold the line. So they're going to wheel like this, which is 200 feet of movement. And then I think they will slot in there. And they will attack. And also hit. And then up at the top, they will attack. Oof. For 3 damage.
I
Or
need, okay.
For 2 damage.
I
Sorry, just
need
2
you to
damage.
stop rolling high. Good God, man. What have we done to you? What divine punishment is this?
It's okay if he kills all my units. I'm going to bed.
Or I think so it was 2 damage. It's 3 damage to these guys and 2 damage to them. So the crit was on these guys.
My apologies.
So both of them are on 2 HP. All right. The Minotaurs are destroyed, but the Death Knights are able to act.
Yep. Let's roll. 3d20s.
You're not gonna move your guys?
I will.
So
Don't worry. To top to bottom.
okay, so that's going to be 1 damage on top. Miss in the middle, and then a hit on the last one.
Yep. Last one's going to disengage. Take 100 movement to flip.
This one?
Yep.
It is the human pikemen have pin.
What? What the hell's pen? You're gonna have to explain that. You can't just say it. I don't know what it is.
It's in the rules. I gave you guys the rules.
Okay.
Can't
enemies-
disengage.
Okay.
Is
Sure.
it in that you can't disengage as the action, but you can still move away from them and take the attack?
That's true. Yes.
Well, there you go.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll make that work.
So are you moving away or no?
No.
Okay. The 5/17th chain breakers.
That's you, love.
Yeah, I know. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Actually, if you're gonna move out, just the ghouls have a way to get out if they want to.
Okay. The bone bows. They have a target, I believe.
They do. No, they don't. Oh, wait. Oh, they can hit that guy. Aha. What is that? Is this with advantage because we're on the wall and they didn't?
They did not defend. No. What?
Oh, wait, no. 17.
Yes. So that will hit and that will destroy them.
Nice.
Okay. The Black Bandana Raiders. Wreck, that is you.
Gotcha. Let's go 50, 150, 200, rotate. Would be. I think that takes up the whole movement for them.
So you can't rotate backwards. Right, you're facing this way.
Yeah.
So you can't rotate, or I guess it would be, no, you can't, because you can't rotate through my units.
Okay.
So you'd have to flip around and then rotate on your next turn.
So I have to flip fully around and then do that?
Yeah, because you can't.
Oh, Lord,
It's
that's
the
a
same it's the
nightmare.
same problem that the cannoneers have, is that they can't rotate forward.
That pen really screwed us then.
Shit.
It'd be what, 100 movement? They were right. They're one right there. It takes 100 movement to rotate.
That's correct.
Fully like
Yes.
that?
Yeah. Rotation of any kind is 100 feet of movement.
So it would take 200 feet of movement to rotate fully.
If
Okay.
you're, turning around is the same. So no matter if you turn
It's
left,
still
right,
100
or
feet?
around, it's always 100 feet. Yeah.
Okay, so I could do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's them.
Okay. The Dire Bees.
All right. 10, 15, 20, 20. They're gonna move up here and charge in against the bats. I think that provokes attack of opportunity.
It would, yeah.
All right, so be it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a hit.
So 1 more damage to the bees.
Oh,
With advantage though, right?
oh yes.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Okay. And that's gonna destroy them.
Okay. All right. Well, got them out of there.
Okay. The Ancient Wraith Warriors. This would be the 2 ghoul units. Which I believe would be Rack.
These guys.
Damn, it is. Okay. Forget that it's like not me and then immediately back to me. Alright, so Wraith Warriors movement. I think we're just. Yeah, we're gonna go meet them head on. Yeah, alright, let's do this. Boom.
That's
One
gonna hit.
necrotic. And actually, the 245th are up. They can spend all of their movement getting right there. Now they're gonna swing.
That's another hit.
1 slashing. Now, Swamp Hunters. 50, 100, 150. So they're gonna go there, and then they're gonna move 100 feet. To shadow step behind the Villicus cavalry, facing this direction.
Yep, that works.
And they're going to short sword with advantage.
That's a hit.
That is 1 necrotic.
Okay. The Vengeful Dead.
50. They're gonna go right here.
Okay. The Crows.
All right.
Doing what I can, Nash.
That's fine.
Crows do have a shot. Which one of these two is more injured?
The top one.
Top one. All right. Nope.
12 will miss.
Then these ones are going to shoot these bats.
That's a hit. Which bats is it?
These ones.
Okay. They take a damage.
And then these guys are going to shoot. Are these Griffin Riders injured?
They are not.
Are these ones injured?
Lightly.
Lightly. All right, they're going to shoot the lightly injured Griffin Riders.
All right. It's a straight roll, but you did it on the first one anyway, so.
Why is it a straight roll?
You are in melee contact with something.
It's melee contact, not just their front is against me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so even if their butt was against me, it would still... Okay.
Yep. That's why putting these guys, the imps, right in here is like really nice because it gives disadvantage to all 3 of these guys on ranged attacks. I think that's everybody, right?
Yeah, all of those. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna see if the other arquebusiers rally. They do not, so they fall off. Or they will next turn, so I'll just remove them.
Slowly and surely getting rid of everything.
Have we reached the? No, never mind.
I don't think we're there. We're not there yet.
Yeah.
I see where we are.
Let's see. So I think they are going to stay still and shoot at the Knights of the Lady with advantage. +3.
Oof.
1 hit.
Wait, what do the numbers have to be?
They're AC 18, so
No, I'm not meaning the AC of what Cusco was getting at.
What?
Huh?
What were you getting at, Cusco? Earlier when you were
No,
like...
no. I was asking where we were in the turn order. We're good. We're good.
Okay, never mind. I was thinking of something else. Because I know at the moment, for unit-wise, we outnumber them.
yeah, pretty hard.
But it's by like 5 or 6 units. So we'll call
I
it.
forget what the victory condition is for crowns and
That's what I'm-
castles.
It's just
That's what I'm trying to
until one side or the other decides to leave.
Yeah,
basically.
That's
Yeah, I
what
think
meant.
that's what I'm thinking of, the other thing where it's like the other victory condition.
Yeah, it's the
of a
MCDM
certain
thing where
amount.
if you outnumber them by
Yeah.
a certain amount, you win. Yeah, Crowns and Castles does not have that. The commander decides if they want to try and quit the field.
Yeah, but this works. But I mean, this works how this is. This is Blackwood's last ditch effort. This is
Yeah,
to
he's
the
desperate.
man,
Yeah.
and he's already ran. So the Saint's not.
Well,
The Saint isn't
Desmodus
too
will
fast.
also fight to the death.
Well, I would imagine that Desmodus looks at this like if he hasn't ran yet and Blackwood has. If they can win the day, Blackwood still gets outed, and then Desmodus can become the count of the area.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely what he's after. Backstabbing Uncle.
So who's up?
It is the stormtroopers. Um, they are going to actually get to attack. Yes, they're going to attack the ghouls in front of them, which is going to be +3. And they will miss very badly. Then the vampire bats. Let's see. Okay. So these bats are going to turn like this and then slide there. And they are going to attack the rebel longbowman with advantage. Two damage to the rebel longbowman.
Nope.
These vampire bats are going to swing like this and then slide in there to attack the rebel longbowman as well. And will hit. And then these other vampire bats are broken, so they have to run away. We'll say they run away back the way they came. So they have to disengage. And they will get one more shot. Okay. So then the footmen. What are the footmen going to do? They get, if they do that, can he get through? Yes, okay. So they are moving through difficult terrain, so they are just going to shimmy over to the left. 1, 2, 3, and I guess they'll be defending. Then these footmen are going to attack those Death Knights. The second Villicus against the Outriders.
No.
And miss. Then 2 attacks against the middle zombies.
Alright. Yep. And
1
nope.
damage. Oh. And Desmodus gets to go. So he is going to inspire the first Villicus cavalry. And then he is going to charge in to the side of these Death Knights. So he has +6. So that's going to be 2 damage to those Death Knights. Which I believe destroys them. Yeah, because they've got one health left.
Damn it.
Then it is the 5/12 chain breakers.
Okay. $50, $100, $50, $100. No. 200, 300. And then we'll attack onto the stormtroopers. With advantage, that's flanking, right?
That's right, yes.
Boom.
That'll hit.
Another one.
Okay. The field hospitalers. So I assume you're going to want to try and rally the Airnees.
Yep.
They are rallied.
Okay. They get 1 health?
They get 1 health, yes.
Okay.
The Golden Eagle Warriors, I assume, are just staying there to keep going with the bonus.
Yep.
The Ephraim Warforms.
They're going to attack on the Griffin Riders.
Okay.
$13.
13 will hit.
1 bloodshed.
Okay. Thyron's Thugs.
50, 100, 50, 200, 250. Now I think I gotta look at the sheet. In business, range attack on the 4th Dumont Footman with
Okay.
javelins.
Okay. That's going to hit.
1 piercing.
Okay. The zombies.
Middle zombies will attack the 3rd Dumont Footman. And the lower zombies will attack the 4th Dumont Footman. Or actually, I think we'll mess our shots here. Both zombies will attack the 4th Dumont Footman.
Okay.
First attack misses. Second attack against them hits.
Okay. I take another damage.
Mm-hmm.
That puts us at Eric.
All right. After Eric is that stuff, and then we go to the top of the round to the Griffin Riders. But they're 3 wide. So the Griffin Riders cannot fit in behind the Cannoneers, correct?
That is correct. Yes.
But they are still, they'll be able to hit the Rebel Longbowmen if they come in from that side. Although technically not if Eric stays right where he is.
Well, the Rebel Longbowmen are already being flanked by these two imps.
By the bats, yes.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at unit orders.
Ah.
Other stuff will be able to move at different points. So I'm kind of trying to figure out. It probably is still best for him to attack. I keep looking for ways to try and hit 3 units with the breath attack, but in this area, I just don't think it's
Yeah, because you
happening.
can't like get
Yeah.
on top of the cannons and do it like that'd be.
Yeah.
You can hit 2 generally. It
Yeah.
takes a lot of things lining up for you to be able to hit 3.
Yeah, and I'm trying to think if it's better to do 1 damage to 2 creatures, or 2 to 1 creature. Are either of these bats next to the longbowman injured?
They both are.
Are they both equally as injured?
The 4th vampire bat swarm is looking a little bit thinner than the other,
Okay.
than the 6th.
We can clear out the 4th one.
Yeah.
Freeze up the cannons.
I think they'll move here.
Okay. And you're attacking the bats.
Yeah.
Okay, you'll get advantage.
Oh yeah, they have a face, right?
They do, yeah.
+7. God damn it. Didn't do it right again.
Yeah, you gotta do keep highest 1.
Okay. Oh my god.
What a fail, son.
Wow.
Eric.
Wow.
Oh, Eric. You know, it could be worse.
Aaron.
He could have fucked a throne.
Look, he's
Jesus.
having performance anxiety. Leave him be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
clearly. My
There's just
goodness.
too many bats here.
My
Too many bats.
goodness.
There's not enough ducks. He needs a
Too
duck.
many bats. Too many bats.
Oh,
Too many
all he
bats.
had to do. Wow. Wow. And they have AC 10, right?
They do,
Yeah.
yes.
So this is literally the only 2 dice.
It's one of 4 possibilities that could out of 400. This is literally 1 in 100, a 1% chance,
Good God.
right? Because it's
We are so lucky at being unlucky. It's insane.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Right,
And,
2
and I was looking at
twos,
this and
2 ones, 1 2 2 1. Yeah,
Yeah.
4 out of 400, 1%.
Yep. All right. Well, it is what it is.
I mean, it's XCOM rules, right? The 99% means it's a
Yeah.
guaranteed miss.
Yeah. 95%.
Yeah. I've never actually played XCOM, so I don't know.
Oh. It is quite good, but that always bugged the hell out of me. It's like 95% chance. I always look at that and I just think lies. Lies.
95% chance to hit. You're point blank in front of them with shotguns.
Yeah, shotgun like pressed to their forehead. Miss.
Yep. Miss.
I
Well.
watch a game making channel
Dude,
that talks about
stop.
games.
Stop. We all need to
And-
stop right now with this. Sorry, third. Continue.
Oh, yeah. What are you shooting at?
So the first was a dagger attack from the cannons against the bats in front of him.
I see.
The second, this guy was shooting this guy.
Okay, that actually blows him up completely because he had 1 hit point left.
That's what I figured.
Hell yeah.
And is that infantry guy within this guy's arc?
Yes, just barely.
All right.
That breaks them.
All right. And then against, which one's more injured of these two?
They are both looking very thin on the ground.
Gonna shoot this one that's in the middle in front of the cavalry that's pinning
Yes.
down the
Please do.
Okay.
nimble ones.
That destroys it.
Free the footmen. Free the footmen.
Oh no, the
Free,
footmen are the
free
problem.
the outer. Yes, we freed them from their
Alright.
mortal bodies.
That's all the guns.
Already outriders. Unleash hell.
Okay.
This is when we start airdropping mimics onto them.
My cannons. Let's see. What are we gonna do here? we can shoot. No, we can't shoot them. They're one square too far back. Okay, so these two could potentially do it. So, okay. First things first, the one in the back is going to attempt to shoot these Death Knights here. And miss. We're gonna do it again. And again. There you guys go. Alright. Let's see. Do we have enough time? We are at the bottom of the round. Do you guys think we could get another round done in 40 minutes?
I think
Quick,
so.
let's
If we
do
go
it.
quick, yeah.
Okay.
We're quick.
Well,
Let's do
well,
it. There are now
yeah.
less things that have to attack.
No.
Every
That's true.
round, there's less things.
Every round gets shorter, that's true. I think the Griffin Riders are actually going to disengage.
Oh. Eric, pin them.
Let's see. Linger. So those guys can do that. And these guys. Yeah, they definitely want to disengage from the dragon.
I mean, he's not rolling so well.
Sure. Where could they get to, though? Not anywhere good. How far can they ghouls move? 150 feet, right? Because of the rough terrain. 200 feet, even. So... let's see. Okay. So they actually are not in a good position to move around. So I think they are just going to go over here. And then the Earnese will get to go.
Oh, hey, look.
Whoop.
Oh, the Griffin. I was like, are the Griffin Riders just retreating like that? What the hell?
Why are the
Oh, they're
people
doing like a
invading keep
long
retreating?
sweep in. Nothing personal, kid. Should have killed me when you had the chance. Shink.
Basically.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
Earnese.
I forgot they
Um,
had parry. I could have parried earlier.
I've
God
been
damn it.
saying.
We've been counting. There it has not been.
It has been that he, like, the attacks since the Earnese have been 20.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
if their
Although
AC
they
was
do-
just 17.
Ugh.
Yeah, they.
Ugh.
Yeah.
You have advantage though, because
Oh.
you're flanking.
Oh,
Oop.
come on. Yeah!
Alright, 2 damage
Uh,
to the Griffin Riders.
Yeah.
Chicken.
And there it is. Combo breaker. This
If
is
only
the
they
20 that
had
turns this all around.
charge. Okay. That's
Right.
them.
The Infernal Light Infantry.
The Infernal Light Infantry is going to turn. So that's. How much does it cost to turn again? 100?
Yeah, and then
Oh,
doubled because
maybe
you're in difficult
200 in
terrain to
difficult terrain.
200.
200? Okay, so I don't think it can move after that.
That's
Do they
yep.
have light and heavy infantry in the UDDC?
You could have
or is
moved
everyone
them.
equal?
I think you could have moved them sideways,
No, I
and they
can't.
would have been able to get out. I meant not rotating them if you just moved them sideways.
Wait, was there a question earlier
Oh yeah,
about
yeah, yeah.
UDC?
If I would have just So 5.
That was a joke question. It's fine.
Where does difficult terrain end? If I just shuffle to
When-
the side, how far can I move? 250 feet.
So let's see. So it's going to be 100, 200, and then 50.
Okay, sweet. Okay, so there we go. Thank you, Rack.
Yeah.
All right, and that's me.
Okay. All right. The cavalry.
I need to use the restroom. These chain breakers are going after those griffins, so whoever wants to do that on their turn.
Okay.
I'd also be right back.
These cavalry are coming in and they are charging the flank of the swamp hunters. +5. That's going to be 2 damage to the swamp hunters. The 3rd Villicus cavalry is going to attack with advantage into the flank of the headless hunt for 1 damage, and then the 1st is going to attack with advantage from being inspired for another damage. So the headless hunt is now on 0 HP, but they do not break because they are undead. And then it is their turn.
Yeah, it is.
Nash.
I'm here.
Yep.
The pin thing, does that work on disengage if I'm not touching them, but I move past
You're
them?
not.
No, it's if you have to be touching their front face.
Yeah, so you're
Okay.
fine. I don't think you. If you're moving like straight forward, I don't think you provoke.
Even
any
have to
type of problem.
disengage?
No. Yeah, if you're
I don't-
moving
I don't
straight
think you have
forward, you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
you-
much
You're not.
health?
You're not touching a
These guys.
face. You're
These
just going
guys
right
are
through.
completely free to move through.
Yeah.
How much health does that appear to have?
It's been moderately damaged.
How about that one?
It's been heavily damaged.
It's
I
hard to
bu-
know if
go
that's
after-
2 HP on
I-
either one of them.
I would say move to the cavalry. I can mop up the footmen
Yeah.
because that's
I
what
think
the
whichever
vengeful
way
dead
I
are
go, I'm
for.
about to get flanked multiple times no matter what I do.
But
And the headless hunt regains an HP because they are undead.
50,
I mean-
100, 150. Spin, 250, 300.
get them.
Oh,
You have advantage. 2 damage.
and the other one will miss.
Okay.
I'm back.
And actually, go ahead and slide to there.
Okay.
Give the space for the Vengeful Dead to get through if they want to.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah. Okay.
That way you can flank the footmen if you really
Uh-huh.
want to.
It was going to be flanking the footmen or flanking the cavalry, because that's going to be the biggest threat right now. Is that 3 bits of cavalry in Desmodus?
Yep.
Alright. So that's the 5/17th chain breakers.
That's
Nice.
Lev.
Yep.
Back.
I'm back.
Seeing as that's the last of my units, I'm probably gonna go to bed.
Okay.
All right, we'll take
If,
it.
if they dive, yeah, just
We got you.
Good
Cool.
night.
good night, everybody.
That'll hit.
And wait, how much did I I didn't double check how much damage they deal.
I'm sure it's 1.
Yeah, but Dragonborn have some weird things. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yep, it's just
The Golden Eagle bone bows. I don't think they have any targets.
no, but they are going to start making waves. They're going to turn, so it's 200, and then they're going to move 1 up. And turning isn't like an action or anything, so they can, but they still can't reach anything. Okay. So that's them.
Okay. The Black Bandana Raiders.
Okay, so they can move up and then rotate like that, correct?
Yep.
Alright, so they're gonna go and they're going to swing at the Villicus cavalry. We're gonna help out this headless hunt.
Miss.
Too bad. I crap rolled a shot. Awesome.
The Dire Bees.
The bees, we go down. I'm looking where the bats are. And the bats, if they disengage from Eric, they don't have to worry about being hit, but then they can't attack.
That's correct, yes.
We're probably going to want the bees to start heading north soon anyways, so...
Yeah, they're gonna charge. Is this count as flanking? Hitting him in the side like this?
It does, yeah.
Okay. Right on the
13
money.
Gets it on the dot. So it's 2 damage.
Yep.
And then
DC 15 for poison.
all right, they're good.
Damn. All right, that's them.
Okay. The ghouls, the ancient wraith warriors, and the Gulthias ghouls. So it looks like they moved, but are they attacking? I assume.
You might be muted. Ricada.
Damn, I'm sorry. I totally wasn't. I didn't realize it. Yeah, the ancient wraith warriors are going to attack.
Okay.
Oh.
19 will hit, and that will destroy them.
Awesome. They haven't taken any damage, so they don't regain a hit point. So that's 50, 100. Oh, I can't move attacking that. Alrighty. Gulthias ghouls. And then
So then the 245th Marines are next. They can probably start
Yeah.
making their way downtown.
Yeah. They're 300. That might be the move to make here.
Just shoot this gap.
That wasn't the thought I was gonna have. A lot of our fast boys are all held up now by other cavalries. They're fast. Wraith warriors are fast, so I might just try to speed them down the line towards the cannons. Unless we have other means for dealing with the cannons.
We will eventually have the bees in Eric.
Okay. Okay, then so 100. That'd be 50? Or would that be another 100?
Moving out, I think we're counting as normal movement. So that's
Okay, so it'd be
150.
150, 250.
Well, don't flip
300.
them because you can.
Oh,
side-
don't rotate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'd be the 150, 200, 250, 300.
Yep.
Because then I can just that's fine. I can shoot that gap. And then it's
Les hunters à la swamp.
the swamp hunters in a bad spot. I could attack and then move. That'd be a thing. Yeah, I'm gonna take this opportunity since we're doing this. I'm gonna attack the 3rd Villicus Cavalry rear. I don't think I get any special rules for attacking at their flank like I do with the black bandanas.
Yeah, it's just a regular advantage.
Well, I mean, I don't get to do like extra damage and stuff.
No.
Because black
No.
bandanas do extra damage, attack and rear. This, this one plus 2. Come on, 12.
That's a miss.
And then they're gonna teleport behind the 2nd Villicus.
Okay. So that puts us at the Vengeful Dead.
Um,
Where are they? Oh, they're there.
and
Yeah.
50, 150, and attack the footman.
Okay.
Cool.
That'll miss. The crows.
Licros. Gonna shoot at the bats.
That will hit. That breaks the bat. I assume you're shooting at this
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that breaks it.
And then these guys are going to flip, and they're just gonna attack the bats that are not broken.
Okay, that'll hit.
Alright. And then the ones up here can still get that guy.
That'll hit. And they break.
Alright. And then after shooting, they are going to rotate and move.
Okay.
And same for these guys.
Okay. Alright, the arquebusiers. They cannot get them. They both can. So I think the 2 front units are going to try and they're going to aim and try and take out the swamp hunters. So top one is gonna hit. Second one also hits. So,
We're gonna shield one of those.
okay.
Where's this is the
So the swamp hunters end up
arquebusers
taking.
firing?
Yeah, these are these front two arquebusers.
Okay.
So they end up. The swamp hunters take 1 damage.
Okay. They're down to 1.
And then these last arquebusers can't actually get them. So they're just going to shoot at the first Villeplanche outriders and miss.
Awesome.
The stormtroopers, I believe, are all dispersed.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So these vampire bats have to run away to there. These vampire bats. I think they're going to take the defend action. And then they are going to fly forward 1 and then up and slot themselves right there. So go ahead and do a disadvantage melee attack with the rebel longbowman.
Not Eric.
They were not next to Eric.
But how are they moving into that
Alright.
position?
Because they can go here and then slide that way.
Right. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. And the footman. Boy, I have really packed myself into a corner here with the footmen. My footmen are really out of position.
My footies!
Yep.
That's okay. The bad guys are bad guys.
We're doing a crowd crush. Get them.
Wait, what did we lose?
We didn't lose anything.
Nobody.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
didn't lose anything.
Yeah.
Well, these guys at least, the third Dumont footmen, have to disengage and retreat backwards. Or they can only go back 200 feet because they have to turn around. So they can only get to there. Let's see. I think. So if I go there, I can turn into difficult terrain. So that's 250 feet of movement, and then I have to use my last remaining 50 feet to go there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's as good as I can get it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're gonna do, and then I guess they will defend. So then Desmodus. Let's see. Can he go? He can get in there if he really wanted to, but I don't know that he does. I think he is going to inspire the first Villicus. Yes. So they'll be inspired. And then he's going to come in here and attack the Swamp Hunters. So it's going to be 2 damage to the Swamp Hunters.
Yeah, so they're dead.
The swamp hunters.
the forces of Noctum are not faring well.
No.
Imbra's not going to be happy about that.
I think it's been all cells units so far who've died.
Wait, you killed my Minotaurs?
Yeah,
Fuck.
the Minotaurs.
Yeah,
The
the
Minotaurs
Minotaurs,
Minotaurs got
those
blasted.
flames,
Yeah.
The
those-
last legacy of persistence is gone. Damn.
You gotta kill the. You gotta let go of the past.
And you
Kill
killed
it if
my
you
good
must.
cavalry? Well, this is just how it is. This is
What good
happens.
cavalry? Oh, the Knights of the Lady.
Those are death knights, man. Fuck. Oh well.
I know. We still have the Headless Hunt. I'm trying.
We're gonna have to give them a proper burial and shit. Fuck. I don't have.
Underneath the
I
Matthias
don't have
tree.
money for coffins.
Let's see. The 5/12 Chainbreakers are next.
Yeah. That's 100, 150, 200. And we'll rotate like that.
I could try and
to
shoot
go.
this gap.
Well, you can
We'll
also,
just shoot this.
instead of rotating, you can just shoot for this gap and come up behind him.
That's what I literally just said. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see the measurement for that yet. Alright, so that would put them right there, I think. Or, yeah, because 150, 202. Oh, right there.
Okay. The Field Hospitalars.
All right.
Headless Hunt.
You're definitely not
That's
spoiled for
only-
choice.
I
Definitely the.
personally am going to say, how about the Beeple? They are fighting an opponent who can do 2 damage, and they have 2 health. So if they get 1, if they get hit, it prevents them from being destroyed.
Yeah, that's what I was
Fair.
thinking too.
That's
Yeah.
that's fair.
Also, the bees have been pulling a lot of weight.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right, +1.
Yeah, I think the problem is that problem is that cavalry mesh is literally the
That
Gillicus
cavalry,
goes
if
first,
it
and it's
gets
the
killed,
Headless
it's
Hunt.
going to be killed by more than 1 health. Like that's just
Yeah.
a fucked sandwich right there.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
A little bit, yeah. Okay. The Golden Eagles, I assume, are staying still. The Ephraim Warforms, they are.
They got nothing to
They're
punch.
very out of
They got
position.
nothing, so they got once again. They're gonna.
Those
That's
you
gonna
can
be
kill. Those are my
200,
handlers. I need to get rid of
300
them.
there. Look, it's been a shit show of them trying to even get an attack in. They lumbered up to Blackwood. Blackwood ran. So they lumbered back down.
We have fucking mechanical fucking elephant men, and they're not killing anything. Fuck.
They haven't been able to get to
They
this
gotta
entire
punch,
city.
they
Difficult
gotta punch
terrain.
in on some bees. That's about it.
Thyron's Thugs.
What if we gave them permission to go through the building?
Okay, so they got 50, 100, 150, 200, 250. There we go. And
Honestly, a thought that I had prior to this battle for like an activity was to destroy all of the housing next to the wall so that it wouldn't be difficult terrain for shifting units. But I'm like, nah, persistence is dead.
Okay.
Or is he?
No,
and
he's
then
dead.
the
If
zombies.
you close your eyes. Hey,
I immediately know these zombies can get 200 and they're swinging on a 31 foot. We're getting rid of them.
Okay.
Now.
Advantage.
We're getting rid of
Yep,
them bastards
they're-
now.
They're
Eat 'em.
eaten.
Chasing
They're
down
eaten.
by
And
zombies.
they're destroyed. Back one hell. I think no, they don't get it. Shit, they don't get it.
this really shows you how
Yeah.
unthreatened this city has been.
Yeah.
Because like they have no clearance from the walls, so everyone just built up to the walls, and no one told them no.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
just my Wraith Warriors
Oh,
that
yeah.
were having us. And then 50, 100, 200.
Okay. Next up is Eric.
Yeah,
Get rid of that 5th Vampire Bat Swarm.
this
Oh.
needs
Yep.
to go.
Is the 3rd Vampire Bat Swarm broken?
The 4th down here. Yes.
I meant the 3rd
Where do you see
down
the 3rd?
here.
This one.
Oh, yes, they are.
Okay, I was like, they've just been chilling at Elid the Tomb.
I think they might be. All
Eric!
There we go.
right, they are destroyed.
There we go, Eric.
Hey.
Get the cannons.
I think these guys are supposed to be. I think I forgot to take their turn because they were out of sight, out of mind.
Go ahead and take it.
They just need to make a to see if they rally, which is unlikely.
Well, don't say that. Okay, good. Fuck 'em.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a run action, right?
No, there's no dash.
Alright, cannons.
Cannons.
Alright, these cannons gonna shift along the wall. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Because they killed all the things that were in fucking range. So.
Mm-hmm.
1.
And they're not shooting at the other cannons?
They can't. Those cannons are out of range. Like this whole area is a no man's land that we charged into.
Got it.
Like the longest range are these cannons with the green dot, and they have a 1300 range from cells bonus, and they're just out of range.
Got it.
Which I call bullshit on them knowing that the 1300 feet is the safe
I mean,
zone.
it actually it was not me being that calculating. They just that's when targets showed up, so they started shooting instead of moving.
Wow, I wonder why target showed up. But yeah, that's all them, and then my shield refreshes. So.
We're merely killing, clearing out the chaff, right? You know, all our commanders and subordinates are like, let's charge outside the walls, go!
All of the Noctum allies forward.
Okay. Can they get?
Man, how did Noctum ever get killed? I wonder how this happened.
Yep. So the headless hunt is getting some cannon fire. Let's see, what's their bonus? +3. Yep. So they're gone.
What now?
Ooh, the headless.
The
That's
Damn
headless
it.
hunt. Yeah.
We're losing some major OGs, folks.
Oh, look.
Well, Nash is in charge of those, isn't he?
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's asleep. on the
I
job.
can't just. I think most of these are Nash's fault.
Yeah.
Actually, I wasn't
Yeah.
here to blame Nash, but you know.
Let's see.
It's just
It's
the
Remaining
rolls.
2 shots, I think, are gonna go into.
Lost the favor of the lady, you know. That's just how it goes.
Where are they gonna go? Where would it be most useful? They're gonna go into the. Can they hit the black bandanas? They can. So these last 2 are gonna go into the black bandanas. So 2 damage to the black bandanas.
What's the black
They
bandanas
survived
now?
a slave revolt
At
led by Elzid.
Reaction
Well,
doesn't.
they
Their
survived
shield
this.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, but how much does it get him up to?
18.
18.
And then I can put a shield on top of that.
Ooh.
Of how
Did
much
you already
is the
do
shield?
that?
That it refreshed when the Matrix Cannoneers went.
Ah, okay. So yeah.
That's pretty cool.
What is Jacques' thing baked into them?
Yeah. It's a reaction.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay. All right. So what? That'll make that miss. They use the
That
reaction
does make
for
that
shielded,
miss. Yeah.
Yep.
and for that. All right. Cool.
Okay. That absorbs all the cannon fire, and that is the end of the round, exactly at 12.
Hey.
So we will proceed with the final stages of the fight when we come back next week.
We have killed so many more of those, but the emotional damage. All
Yeah.
of ours
Some
were
of these
precious.
people-
They-
some of these
Theirs-
people-
they broke like a wave upon us, and I think we still out. No, I gotta look at this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
We lost some of our
11.
veterans today.
And we're also about
12.
to have our friggin' dragons and
They have-
bees freed up to
They
start
have
going after
12.
your
Well,
Yes.
we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or they got 13. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 20, 26. We literally outnumber them 2 to 1 now.
But they're just gonna keep doing it.
Well, it's just a lot of their stuff is now super focused on the north, and we're. I mean,
You each
Yeah,
won
I
on the
mean-
left flank.
yeah, it's just
Well, that's just
it's
how.
messy, but you give this a turn, and then this little group here of my guys will be a line.
Who
That
killed
can hold
Blackwood?
off.
Or is
Blackwood
Blackwood
teleported
like,
into
Black-
the middle of our ranks and just got torn to
Yeah,
pieces.
Blackwood spawned into 50 people and immediately got trounced. Which now we know where Jacques learned commanding troops from
Yeah.
the camp.
I had a funny idea. He like teleported like by Noctum, right, or something. Like
He
that,
did,
right?
yeah.
He was trying to go
I
for.
had a
What,
funny
like-
idea that Noctum just like, oh, I'm used to vampires like blitzing me, so I'm going to like set a trap, and he just used a minor illusion on a big bear trap, and he just spawned into the bear trap, and just skeletons just came out of the fucking woodwork and shot him.
I honestly, because Cell wasn't there at the time, so I didn't want to put like RP moments into his mouth. But I just had the idea of Blackwood going there, starting to fight, and Tenless just like turning around and just noping him, just Eldritch blasting him in the face, just like. No,
I would
get
like
back."
I would like to think that like Blackwood would pop up and it's like it's a bear trap, but it's just a big ass mimic.
Oh, yeah, it's that could
Yeah, the
also
mimic.
work. You know,
And he's
Yeah,
just like,
mimic.
that
and he
works,
just
yeah.
pats the mimic's tongue as like Blackwood retreats, and he's just like, "Good boy."
Yeah, that's actually funnier. Just just eat mimic, just eats them,
Mhm. All right, well, we'll see you guys
Noctum
next
keeps
week.
guard mimics.
Later.
Omawa Tabederu.
Good night.